President of the Republic of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev gave an interview to Uzbekistan national news agency. First of all, the head of state noted that his upcoming participation in the consultative meeting of the heads of state of Central Asia in Tashkent would be his third. Previously, he had been an honorary guest at the meetings in Dushanbe in 2023 and in Astana in 2024. He stressed his sincere gratitude to his colleagues and, above all, to the President of Uzbekistan, Shavkat Mirziyoyev, for the invitation and for supporting Azerbaijan's participation in this significant event. Answering the journalists' questions, President Ilham Aliyev emphasized that Azerbaijan and the countries of Central Asia represent an integrated historical, cultural, geographical and geopolitical space of growing strategic significance. According to him, the Caspian Sea, which may, at first glance, appear to physically separate Azerbaijan from the countries of Central Asia, is actually a substantial factor in bringing these countries together. The head of state noted that Azerbaijan attaches priority importance to the comprehensive development of relations with all Central Asian countries. Strategic partnership, allied ties, active political dialogue, and the regular mutual visits of leaders significantly strengthen the successful format of cooperation. President Ilham Aliyev also pointed to the growing importance of the Middle Corridor, which opens up important opportunities for the expansion of our cooperation. He expressed confidence that the 7th consultative meeting of the heads of state of Central Asia will be a significant stage in fostering the centuries-old friendship between fraternal peoples and expanding multi-level cooperation in the political, economic, transport, investment, energy, cultural and humanitarian spheres, and in the field of digital transformation. Speaking about relations with Uzbekistan, the head of state emphasized that Uzbekistan is a brotherly country and a reliable ally for Azerbaijan. The two states are united by common roots, moral values, language, ethnic affinity, and a rich historical and cultural heritage. According to him, relations between Azerbaijan and Uzbekistan are currently positioned at the highest level, that of allies. As the head of state noted, it is of no small importance that impacts on the development of relations is the personal, confident and friendly relationship shaped with the President of Uzbekistan, Shavkat Mirziyoyev. He particularly highlighted the personal contribution of the Uzbekistan leader to the development of interstate partnership and his constant attention to issues of expanding cooperation. The declaration on the further strengthening of strategic partnership, the Treaty on Allied Relations, as well as the roadmap for the implementation of the Treaty on Allied Relations between the Republic of Azerbaijan and the Republic of Uzbekistan for 2025 to 2029, and the establishment of the Supreme Interstate Council, whose meetings have already been held in Tashkent and Baku, have become key elements of strategic interaction. President Ilham Aliyev also expressed deep gratitude to Uzbekistan for its unwavering support for Azerbaijan's territorial integrity and for its contribution to the reconstruction of Karabakh, emphasizing that Uzbekistan was the first to take the initiative in assisting the liberated territories, including the construction of the Mirzo Ulugh School in Fuzuli, where hundreds of children are already studying. Touching on trade and economic relations between the two countries, President Ilham Aliyev noted that trade with Uzbekistan is developing at a rapid pace and that the Intergovernmental Commission on Cooperation between the Republic of Azerbaijan and the Republic of Uzbekistan plays an important role in developing economic ties and identifying promising areas of interaction. President Aliyev assured that the country will continue to support mutually beneficial cooperation that serves the interests of both states and reinforces friendship and partnership between their peoples. President Ilham Aliyev noted that one of the key areas of cooperation between Azerbaijan and Uzbekistan is the development of a diversified transport and logistics infrastructure and the expansion of transit capabilities. He specifically highlighted the development of air transport links. At present, Azal carries out regular flights on the Baku-Tashkent-Baku, Baku-Samarkand-Baku, and Baku-Organch-Baku routes. From the Uzbekistan side, flights are operated by Uzbekistan Airways and Centrum Airlines. Speaking about energy cooperation, the head of state noted that SOCA exports petroleum products and petrochemical goods to Uzbekistan, and the joint venture Neftegas Technologia has been successfully operating since 2016. In 2024, Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan signed a series of strategic agreements and memoranda aimed at integrating energy systems and promoting renewable energy, thereby opening up opportunities for the sustainable development of the region and strengthening energy cooperation. According to President Ilham Aliyev, cultural and humanitarian cooperation is a crucial pillar of the brotherhood between Azerbaijan and Uzbekistan, strengthens friendship between their peoples, and expands direct ties at all levels. Joint efforts to preserve shared historical and cultural values, as well as active exchanges of humanitarian initiatives, serve to bring the two countries closer together, he said. In the interview, the president recalled that in 2023 to 2024, the Days of Uzbek Culture and the Days of Science and Culture of Uzbekistan were successfully held in Azerbaijan, as well as the Days of Azerbaijani Culture in Uzbekistan. The Days of Shusha were held in Khiva with great interest. Particular attention has been paid to cooperation between the regions of our countries. President Ilham Aliyev also highlighted the successes of sports cooperation. He described the decision of the FIFA Executive Committee to hold the final stage of the 2027 FIFA U20 World Cup in Azerbaijan and Uzbekistan as a shared historic achievement, uniting Europe and Asia. The head of state noted the fruitful development and cooperation in the fields of media and NGOs. Concluding the interview, President Ilham Aliyev emphasized that all these events and projects clearly demonstrate the strong brotherly relations between Azerbaijan and Uzbekistan in the cultural and humanitarian spheres, help to foster the friendship between two peoples, and further develop spiritual and cultural interaction.